The Atlantic Theater is a destination. It's a place where people want to act and perform, but it's also clearly a place where people want to experience theater as well.
Immediately on entering the theatre, it's not actually an exaggeration to say that I kind of fell in love with it.
It was a dream situation for a playwright.
It's very open at the Atlantic and very kind of a loving atmosphere.
You know, the Atlantic is just a really cool company. They're doing new work, they're taking risks.
This was a place that embraced new things. It embraced new actors, it embraced new playwrights, it embraced new ideas and concepts.
It's a place that experiments, it's edgy, yet I feel safe. That's a beautiful marriage in theater.
I think of the Atlantic as a place that does rangy, important, scary, sometimes unfathomable work.
It's all about the play. It's always been a very democratic company, an ensemble approach to doing plays that we believe have something important to say and speak to the truth of the times in which we live.
In this day and age when so many plays are sort of half an inch away from television with the same old dysfunctional family situation, there's something about coming to the Atlantic that you know you're going to see something larger than that.
The biggest thing I remember about it is that it was such a family.
It's family.
It's just a really exciting family that I'm so happy to be a part of.
We really are a home for playwrights and actors and artists and the ensemble and the students.
The most rewarding aspect for me of being involved in Atlantic is being involved in the school.
I liked the idea of going to a school that was actually a real working theater in New York.
You will never learn in a classroom what you can learn on stage, and I think that is what, we had the benefit of experiencing as students because we get to do so many shows, and it's what we try and do with all of our students.
The theater company was very much involved, and still is very much involved in the acting school, which as a student is exhilarating.
Between the students I had, between the teachers, between the work, between like how good the work was, it never stopped being inspiring.
I can't tell you how many times a day when I'm on set I think about Atlantic and about the things that I learned there and about the different teachers that I had and the different lessons that they taught me.
These people care about theater, and they care about the future of theater, and they care about theater today.
Atlantic truly changed my life. I don't know how else to say it, so thank you, Atlantic, for everything that you've done for me.
The spirit of the Atlantic just is like anything goes, can do.
Of all the theatres in New York that I wanted to work in, I only really cared about this one. I mean, that's not actually a lie. That's actually the truth.